Today we will read chapter number 10, Tom Paints the Fence. The story is written by Mark Twain. Tom Sawyer is a mischievous boy who lives with his aunt and his half brother. He misses school and dirties his clothes in a fight. As punishment, his aunt decides to make him whitewash the fence next day. Read on to find out what Tom does. Students, this is a story about a boy who is very mischievous. Mischievous means naughty, shararti, who lives with his aunt and half brother. Half brother means Sautela Bhai. What he does, he misses school one day and he gets into a fight, and his all clothes were very dirty. So his aunt decides to give him a punishment to paint a fence. Fence means diwar. As you can see in the picture, this boy with a hat is standing with a bucket and a brush. Let us read it. It was a bright and fresh Saturday morning. There was a song in every heart, cheer in every face, and a spring in every step. Tom appeared on the sidewalk with a bucket of whitewash and a long handled brush. He surveyed the fence, and all gladness left him. 30 yards of fence, 9 feet high, had to be whitewashed. Now, the story starts. It was a very fresh and bright Saturday morning, and the writer, he is very creative, and very creatively he is describing that morning, that there was song in every heart, like everybody was happy, cheer in every face, all faces around were smiling, and there was spring in every step. So Tom appeared on the sidewalk. Sidewalk means the pavement made for walking. As you can see, he is standing on the cemented part. So this is a pavement. He was standing there on the sidewalk, and he was having a bucket of whitewash and a long handled brush to paint the fence. And when he surveyed the fence, survey means when he looked closely, clearly, when he examined the fence, all gladness left him. Means all the Saturday morning gladness left him. He became sad. All the happiness left him, because the fence was a very tall one and a very broad one. It was 30 yards and 9 feet high. Sighing, he dipped his brush and passed it along the topmost plank, did it again, compared the insignificant whitewashed streak with the far reaching unwhitewashed fence, and sat down on a tree box, discouraged. So, now what? Sighing, taking a deep breath. He took a deep breath, he saw the fence, and he dipped the brush into the paint, and he did the painting of the topmost plank. Plank is wooden plank, is lakdi ka ek fatta. We say in Hindi na fatta, the part. He painted it. But when he saw it, it was not at all good. It was very insignificant kind of streak. Streak means the like he brushed it. The way he brushed it, it was very insignificant. Then he sat down on a tree box. Tree box means he sat down on a wooden box, discouraged. Why he was discouraged? Because first he was not willing to paint it. Second, it was a laborious task, means बहुत मेहनत वाला कार्य था. Jim came skipping out of the gate with a tin pail. Now this another boy comes. He came out of the gate with a tin pail. Tin is a metal, pail means bucket. Bringing water from the town pump had always been hateful work in Tom's eyes before, but now it did not strike him so. So where was this Jim going with this bucket? He was going to the town hand pump to fill the water. And Tom hated this work also, but today when he compared painting the fence or bringing the water in the bucket, he felt that bringing the water in the bucket is easy. Tom said, "Say, Jim, I will fetch the water if you will whitewash some." So Tom, as he was a clever boy, he said to Jim that if you will do my work, I will go and I will bring the water. Jim shook his head and said, Can't, Master Tom. The old lady told me not to help you. Who is the old lady? His aunt, Aunt Polly. Oh, never mind what she said, Jim. That's the way she always talks. Give me the bucket. She won't ever know. I will give you a white marble. Again he insisted. Tom insisted. Tom ने जोर देकर कहा, The lady will never know, aunt will never know that we had exchanged our work. You give me the bucket. Give me means give me the bucket and I will give you a white marble. सफ़ेद रंग का कंचा. Jim was only human. This attraction was too much for him. Now, as humans, if we like something and if somebody offers the thing to us, we will agree, right? So, same way, Jim also agreed when he saw the white marble. He put down his pail. Just then, Aunt Polly, who was right behind him, hit him hard with her slipper. In another moment, he was flying down the street while Tom began whitewashing with great vigor. Now, as soon as he put down his bucket and he wanted to take the marble and do the whitewash of the fence, Aunt Polly was standing behind him. And what she did, she hit him hard with her slipper. And when Tom saw that Aunt Polly is here, he also vigorously started whitewashing the fence. Vigorously means पूरी energy के साथ. But Tom's energy did not last. He began to think of the fun he had planned for this day and his sorrows multiplied. His energy was not for long time. When he was thinking that today is Saturday and I had planned so many things of fun, his sorrows multiplied means uske dukh zyada बढ़ गए. Why? Because one hand he was planning to do some fun, other hand all the fun was cancelled and he had to do a